Hey Cancer, sorry. I think this happened to y'all last month. It happened to it happened yesterday. I'm so over this. I'm having like some major issues with my software that does videoing, and anyway, I'm needing to get new software, so I'm looking into that. I apologize, but here is your second part of your reading. So I do feel that if there is some type of, sometimes it's just a reminder that, sometimes things need to be done with others and not just by ourselves to be more efficient, okay? And I can't remember if I said this in the other one, but I'm going to say it here, that if you're not employed, there will be some type of movement and collaboration here soon. You will be hearing something. If you currently are in a job, you're looking to be promoted or move up the ladder is what I'm hearing. You are headed in that direction. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands is action, movement, and Eight of Wands is rapid movement. Okay, so just know that the Eight of Pentacles just states, you're very good at what you do. You know your shit, right? Um, but it's also making you aware and ask yourself, okay, because the Two of Wands is a fork in the road. Ask yourself, if is what I'm doing, does it really make me happy? Does it make me happy? Some of you need to ask yourself that, okay? um some of you will decide to move away from your current position. Okay. Now, again, some of this is you're moving up the ladder here. You're moving forward in a good direction. Um, I do feel that if you haven't said something, which I do feel like there's been some kind of hint about, being underpaid or something at this point. If you haven't, maybe you need to be a little bit more stern about it, but just don't be too cutting about it, okay? Now, um, Now, with this, again, if you're seeking employment, communication will be coming in, but understand that this job may be very demanding, okay? So it may require you to travel and do things that maybe you're not so keen on doing, but understand that sometimes, we do have to have a give and take with things, okay? There was something else I was going to say on that. Okay. No, I think I'm done. Okay. So the hangman is looking at something differently, okay? But it also speaks of patience. It's like there's a feeling of stuckness here. Some of you are, it's like I'm hearing like you're uncertain about your career path. Like, is this really where I want my life to be headed? Whether you're 20, 40, 50, 60, it doesn't matter, okay? It's questioning like, am I really on the right path? Well, look within, okay? Because those answers, especially, you know cancers, were very intuitive, okay? um it you just need to sit down and truly think about this. Now, for those that don't have a job or some, it, I'm getting a feeling that there's going to be an can't talk, internship that turns into like a full-time position here. So you will benefit. So don't get immediately discouraged if somebody comes in and offers you some type of, um, internship, because this will turn into something more and bigger and better. The Fool is about taking risks, because the Four of Cups is like, I just don't know what to do. It's like that stuck feeling, right? It's like contemplating, do I do this? Do I do that? This is all about taking risks here and taking that leap of faith, whether it's you going to your boss and saying, okay, either you give me more money or I'm gone, or you just going to find something and you leave, okay? This is just taking the risk, taking the risk. It's like a cycle is ending here because the Fool starts all over in the major arcana here. Now, with the Page of Wands and Six of Wands here, okay, that speaks of a message. Somebody's coming in with some type of good news here for you, and it's a victory. Now, I think some of you, there is something coming in with a new job, and you're in that Nine of Swords, that anxiety. It could be that, you're waiting to hear, but I get more of the feeling that you know, this is really a good deal, but I'm getting it's like out of your comfort zone, Cancer, okay? Don't get stuck up in your head about that. That's not, don't worry about that. Like, believe in yourself, okay? You need to believe in yourself. So, this is very good news here. It is a victory. You know, people will see you in the spotlight, perhaps. Perhaps you're doing something in the community and getting out there. Um, you know, but there's a victory here. With the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, to me, this is a couple of things depending on your situation. Someone is coming in with an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. Now, it's like an apprentice for some of you, which remember I was speaking of an internship here, but it's also good news about money. And it's about, you know, with the Queen of Swords is someone who, male or female, doesn't matter. She, you know, Tara doesn't have a gender. Very independent, has boundaries, discerning here. Okay, intelligent, like doesn't mind doing things on her own and doing what she's got to do. Some of you will be moving on to something new and walking away from this. Some of you will be getting an offer, you know, of a promotion and so forth, and it's like you stood in that Queen of Swords energy to get what you want. But with the Ten of Wands, this also can speak of being overworked. Okay, so you need to put those burdens up and stop doing other people's jobs. And you know, I think that's all part of this. Some of this kind of all goes into, you know, one story or maybe two, but there's just different energies I'm getting here. And again, it's a collective, which is why I'm verbalizing all of this. So with the Eight of Swords, the Strength, and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, okay, it's like self-sabotage. Like you're putting yourself in this place when you really don't need to. There's no need to do that. The Eight of Swords also reminds us that we're creators of our reality, okay? So look beyond the veil of illusion here. Look beyond your current limitations. Have the strength, have the bravery, you know, so you can get that Ten of Pentacles because you will. It's here, okay? But with the Strength card here, with the Eight of Swords, you will find your way to get your Ten of Pentacles, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant here for your outcome, Cancer. All right. Spirit, please tell me why the Hierophant is here. Why is the Hierophant here for Cancer? Why is the Hierophant here for Cancer and the outcome for career? Please and thank you. We have the Moon and we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, all right, let's see. All right, the Moon, Pisces, Cancer here, okay? The Hierophant here represents our values, our practices, right? What we're taught by, whether it's, you know, our community, our family, whatever that looks like for you. Okay? The Hierophant offers stability of tradition here. Okay? So the moon is urging us to look at our true selves, listen to our intuition, and pay attention to our personal dreams. Okay, like that is what I'm getting. It is time to step back here. You need to think, you need to evaluate, okay, and you need to go with your intuition because the moon wants you to act here. Okay, the moon wants you to act. With the Ace of Cups, that's complete fulfillment. Ace of Cups, that's full abundance here, emotional fulfillment. Okay? So, also, if you're not working, the Ace of Cups is saying something is coming in here. It's on the horizon, okay? So, Cancer, I hope that helped. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like and subscribe if you have not done so. If this resonated, I'd greatly appreciate it. Remember to keep standing in your power, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.